You up in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball. Probably dead. I'm not gonna put you into a meat grinder. It wasn't that, it wasn't an instant kill move. I'm not gonna put you into a Not you, I'm just saying, like... You still got, like, this part of your finger left. If somebody were to, like, push you into a meat grinder... I'm not gonna put you into a meat grinder. If I chop you up in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball, you're probably dead.
Your delicious body heat, it's so warm inside of me. It's too bad you don't have more meat on your tiny body. Oh, you're dying, what do you mean? You say that I can't eat. Oh, but it's so good, it tastes so sweet. How dare you deprive me? Would you like to eat with me? A dinner as a family where we take care of each other's needs. Yeah, that's not happening. But I'll feed you your own hands and feet. Don't worry, it's my treat. Though I've had my feast, you're not released, cause I'd like seconds, please. There, another one in the trash of despair. I wonder how long it's gonna last. I think there's something wrong with me. Why can't I just live happily? The thought of giving up your meat's impossible as sleep. And I swear every time I breathe in, I stare in disbelief. I can't go without the feeling of your flesh upon my teeth. I can't retreat, no, I can't even breathe without feeling hungry. Why do you still believe in me? And I'm baffled why you choose to stay with me. You're completely free, yet you refuse to leave. In the face of anger, you say patience before pride. While you're feeling dead inside, I'm so alive. And it's all thanks to you that I survived. Guess I'll say thank you for lending me your life.
Maybe among them there's a pair of wild, wide eyes. You never cross my path like you should. I must miss you almost every time I go outside. I hear you sharpen your knife. You keep me up at night. You watch me turn out my lights. What a fright, what a delight on Halloween in July. What a surprise, knock on my window. Did it cross your mind that I might let you inside on Halloween in July?
I don't give a fuck if you think Richard Ramirez is cute. His breath smelled like ass and he ate that girl's yogurt after he fucking killed her. He can honestly eat my dick. Like, fuck that guy.
He drives his car up and down my street. The neighbors don't call on authority for much around here. Certainly not for rustling leaves. But she made an exception cause she had a suspicion that something in the forest was wrong. So he checked on the homeless, he checked on the chickens. He got back in the car and he drove along. Down, blaring music while I floor it and swerve. And you could get me right then if you wanted an end, but you don't seem to have the nerve. Maybe it's not about nerve, it's about how it gets done. I catch a glimpse of you, but when I look back, you're gone. You catch my eye, and then you run and hide on Halloween in July. Use the window to change for bed. I face away from you to put up my hair. You strain to hear my breath over the sound of death, over the bats that live in my walls. Oh, I'm so small. Footsteps down the hall. Halloween in July. What a delight. Cross your mind that I might let you inside on Halloween in July.
Taku, taku.
I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Hang from your rafters, patchwork and paisley. I could suck you dry on the rocks with a twist, but just like a vampire, I don't exist. Walkie-talkie, static, white noise, telepath. Can you read between the Morse code lines? Dead from the neck up, but laughing just enough to beg you, pretty boy, please let me die. Well, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you all your love until you hate me. I could take your life if you're done with it, sweetheart. Used to picking at that, only ate the good parts. Hey, whatever, white summer cheap day, Jack, please. Falling off the bone, I'm awful glad we met. We only ever notice what's in front of us. Read over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page yet? I'm getting old here. Come on, don't you get it? What the heck? Oh, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you all your love until you hate me. Yes, to every human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, don't take my leave. But before I go, let me know if you see a little black bag with the toe tag, please. If you don't hate me, then reanimate me. Prove it to me, baby, lightning in my veins. These instincts I've managed to stave me. Monsters must be people. Tap, help, oh, jeez, I can drink your blood.
shadows never see. Make me the primary target of your catastrophe. Hypnotic fingers with smiling and softening our teeth. The better do we do it when I get you underneath.
Like a fresh cut of veal. After all, we're both dead meat. My forbidden honeydew. Honey, do you need a hot meal? Just save me half. Yeah, I could eat your body, my temple, baby. your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple.
The hell out of anyone around, the sounds are near. My sister locked her door one time until the coast was clear. I wake trying to remember it, grab a glass from the cabinet, close my subconscious, trapping it down, try to pry it open. I wake trying to remember it, grab a glass from the cabinet, close my subconscious, trapping it down, try to pry it open. Then it becomes a problem. 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 Thoughts give me bad dreams, and my bad dreams make me get up and walk. Thoughts give me bad dreams, and my bad dreams make me sleepwalk. The dreamer's voice comes across the room. I'm standing on my knees. I'm panting, breathing heavily. There's rug burns burning me. I wake trying to remember it, grab a glass from the cabinet, close my subconscious, trapping it down, try to pry it open. I wake trying to remember it, grab a glass from the cabinet, close my subconscious, trapping it down, try to pry it open. Then it becomes a problem. 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 Then it becomes a problem.
I'm craving an excuse, some danger to let loose. The dogs do bite. I can and I can't see. And I choose not to be. Carry on, comfort me. Carry on, comfort me. Was it me or me that fought him? Thinking at his lying limbs. Ring the world black, springs on my back, teeth tearing at the skin. Bleeding a blundering mess, beetles and worms in his chest. Sorry cedar, bottom feeder, limping out with ankles left. All you wanted was a little taste. Wanna let a single city go to waste. You should stop, you know you should. But nothing else can make me feel this good. Heart is howling and it's out of control. Until you're nothing but an animal. Carry on, comfort me. Carry on, comfort me.
Tension in the streets as fates collide.